Aquarius. Thank you for the love. Okay. I'm doing a lottery read, okay? So I just really felt like doing a read, okay? So we just gonna do it, okay? We're gonna see what come through. I'm already getting this energy. Oh my goodness. And apparently we're starting with my deck, okay? Ooh. Where's my lighter? Oh. Ah, it's over there. Okay, I'm just gonna grab one from over here. Alright. Light my candle. Okay, invoke spirit. Clear out the energy. When you let it sing, it rings. Okay. I'm gonna burn my mixture that I made, okay? My Palo Santo with my cinnamon stick. My cinnamon stick has clove on the inside of it, okay? Inviting in clarity, inviting in peace and abundance, okay? Inviting in dominion over the energy, all right? Inviting in our benevolent angels, ancestors, and spirit guides, okay? Source of the highest white light. Only the energy of truth and of the Most High's love. I say, okay? Y'all, look at how this smoke is coming out. It's coming out the end of the cinnamon stick. Okay. Got it coming out both ends. All right. Even if you stand it up, it's still coming out the bottom. Yeah, so there's definitely an energy about something that is balanced, okay? All right. Ooh, my nose is itching. Okay, and that's significant too. My nose is itching, okay? All right, we finna be nosy. All right, Spirit, for the collective, all right? A lottery read. Lottery meaning I don't know what's going to come out, okay? It's just going to be an energy that comes through that Spirit allows me to read on, okay? Whether or not helpful messages come through for someone, whether or not a past, current, or future situation comes through, you feel? So it's whatever energy would be most beneficial to the collective at this moment, okay? For me. Thank you, bye, sigh, and live of dividends for the rest of your life. What's happening October 4th? October 4th? Today? Today is the 4th, right? Hold on, let me scroll down. Some days I don't even be knowing what day it is. Like, I'm just that tapped out, you feel? I feel like we're gonna be alright. You don't need to be worrying. I feel you're worried through the screen. Love you, Jackie. Don't do that. I don't want you worried, love. Alright. I rose up in grand energy, okay? Cleared out the energy. Alright, for the collective, Spirit, for the lottery read. And only take what resonates, okay? Only take what resonates and leave what does not. Okay, not everything will resonate. Even if you go to my YouTube, okay, the link in my bio, I have like plenty of videos. I think I have like 65 videos uploaded now. Different reads, different energies. Okay, if you ever feel like one of my reads or one of my, something that I'm saying is not for you, then it may not be. It might be for someone else. I may have another video that could be for you that has a channeled energy for you. And if I'm just not the one that's delivering the messages for you, maybe somebody else else can deliver the messages for you. There's plenty of us doing sources work out here, okay? If I ain't right for you, there's someone else that's right for you, okay? And that's already, that's a big energy. There's this big energy, you feel? Like, it's like this release energy, okay? Like that, like, you know, that ego energy. Like, realizing, you know, not everything's for you, okay? So someone in the collective, or we are, okay? Or maybe someone's realizing that about us. But, you know, it's just realizing that not everyone and everything is for you, you feel? Knowing what's for you, okay? Moving on when something's not for you, all right? I got this. I just heard take with a grain of salt. So whether or not you're taking someone else's, like taking someone's words or something like that, just, you know, start taking things with a grain of salt. Okay. All right, Spirit. For the collective, for this lottery read, what do we have? Leader. 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 Okay. Okay, leader. Okay, leader, taking lead, okay, taking charge, okay, moving forward, okay, with or without a following, moving forward, okay. Yes, I just saw yes, okay, and you mind your business, okay. Look, you gotta watch me, okay. There's this energy I'm getting, collective, like, is it that energy? Okay. There's this energy of somebody having to watch you move forward, okay, whether or not it's a karmic of the past or some shit like that, all right. We got, I have to be the cause of the shift I want to take effect. Hold on, let me flip. Because, sure, I can read backwards, but I ain't going to force y'all to read backwards, you feel? All right, when it's just a simple click of the button. I have to be the cause of the shift I want to take effect. I say, okay, 1255 can be significant, all right? Someone you're taking lead of making the changes, okay? Making the changes. Others are watching you make the changes and shift into the energy that you want to be in, or that you desire to be in, or that's meant for you, okay? Because you're taking lead. Taking lead doesn't have to mean, like, you know, taking lead over somebody else. Other people, like, you got to be able to take lead over yourself first before, you know, you could try to take lead of somebody else. Okay? Like, best, okay? Maybe you could be a natural leader, okay? You're having revelations, collective. We're having deep-ass revelations, okay? That are aiding us in our growth, aiding us in our development, okay? Aiding us in our elevation and ascension. I love that. I love that. I freaking love that. Hold on. I turned on my whole speaker. Turned on my whole speaker and did not put my music on. Okay? 1114. 111 is also significant, all right? I'm not feeling that. I'm feeling this. There's some meditation bells going. Yeah. Okay? Walking away from things that no longer serve you, okay? Or are aiding you, okay? Aiding you in, you know, completing your dreams, okay? Or reaching goals, okay? Or, you know, creating the life that you feel that you could only dream for yourself. All right? Looking into the mirror or being the mirror, okay? Reflective energy, all right? Okay, Spirit. Stepping out of the defensive position, okay? Ain't no need to be, you know, be in defensive position if you ain't got no op. You feel? True north is only located with your heart's compass, okay? All right, Spirit. For the collective, for the lottery read, okay? Literally sifting through things, okay? Fine-tuning, okay? Filtering out your life the way you would like. Yes, I'm doing a collective. I'm doing a collective lottery read, okay? So whatever energy comes out is whatever, you know, whatever comes out, you feel? All right. You are protected. Realizing how protected you are, protected the things that you love are, okay? Realizing, like, look, we got rain, okay? Realizing that you will always have nourishment, okay? I know that we just went through this, whether or not we collectively all went through this or are going through this at the same time, okay? If you don't resonate with it now, you may resonate it, you know, in a past sense of something you've already been through, or it's something that you will go through or something like that. But this is bounce back season, okay? This is bounce back season. So the collective may have, like, recently been going through situations where you feel like you didn't have enough, or you didn't have enough or have more than what you wanted, okay? But you had enough, okay? So you had enough. You're grateful, okay? Be grateful for the fact that you did have enough. And now we're moving into cycles, okay? Moving into situations, okay? For that come up again, okay? So this is that bounce back energy I'm feeling, okay? Collective, you are bouncing back, okay? Your bounce back is something serious. And with this Watch Me card, everybody's about to see you bounce back. They about to, like, whether or not they knew you was on a low, you know, whether or not, you know, you on a low and, you know, you was going through some things or whatever, and nobody knew, or if they did know or whatever, either way, they about to see you just come up, okay? Comment that down below. I'm coming up, period. That shit, okay? Comment down below. I get up, okay? All right. I just saw Omega, all right? You ain't staying on the bottom. Who? Okay, I get up, yes. Anything else, Spirit? Ring, okay? You might have commitments coming in, whether or not you're getting proposed to as in marriage, whether or not you are signing a new job contract or starting a new job, whether or not you're starting a new situation. There's a read on my YouTube, on my page, and I did a channel reading there from one of my lives. I think it was like early last week or something like that, and I kept talking about a door, okay, collective? You don't realize it. Either you are slipping through a door, okay? You may think you're falling, but you're not falling. You're stepping through a door, falling through another door, a door of opportunity, okay? A door of abundance, okay? A door that is in alignment with your own purpose, your being, your happiness, your fulfillment, okay? Like all those amazing things, okay? You could even be like, the commitment could be with your mind, okay? It could be mental health, okay? You could be making a commitment to yourself. A commitment to love yourself, a commitment to stand up for yourself, a commitment to allow yourself to shine and not to no longer dim your light. Comment down below. We ain't dimming our light for nobody no more, okay? Period. Comment down below. I won't dim my light, okay? We're gonna make it a negative confession, okay? Like how that's giving me the Egyptian. You could have Egyptian blood or be interested or have been something about Egyptian, okay? Or Kemet, okay? Proper name Kemet. Okay, because Egypt is not the name they gave themselves. But anyways, so you're learning new things as well, okay? You're learning new things. You're learning the truth I'm getting, okay? Whether or not it's the truth of yourself, the truth of this world, okay? The truth of the ancients, all right? The truth of the ancients, okay? All right. That eternal knowledge, eternal connections. There's something about this realizing, like literally, the closer you are to nature, the closer you are to happiness. Confirmation. Friends, okay? You might even be making new friends. Like, because of you being in alignment, you're aligning with situations, okay? Situations, people, things, all that are beneficial to you. And, you know, kind of like, okay, I'm getting this energy. Yeah, separation. Okay, so I just felt this energy of maybe you've had friends in the past or family, siblings, whatever, okay? Whatever relation it was. It don't matter because, I say this plenty of times. It don't matter if somebody blood, they can still do you dirty. That don't mean shit. So you've probably had a situation before where you are one of those people who are an amazing friend. Like, you probably were an amazing friend to a lot of individuals. You were friends to people. You were an amazing friend to people who weren't even really your friend type shit. You know what the hell I mean. So, you know, you did everything for them, put into them or something like that, but you kept putting into situations that did not have a good return for you. But that's just because of how amazing your heart is. You gave freely, you gave joyfully, okay? You gave genuinely from your heart. Yes, collective, genuinely from your heart. And you gave even when others did not give to you, or when you did not receive the proper energy back. Like you did not receive back energy that matched what you gave. You feel like you don't even realize, or whether you do, I hope you do, okay, realize, or you are realizing or have realized the worth of your love, the worth of your giving, okay, the worth of your heart, okay, the worth of your energy. All right, I'm definitely picking that up. So you had to step away, okay? You had to step away. You had to leave. Like, I was talking to somebody about this the other day. Like, going, like, as we're on this journey, okay, the soul journey and the spiritual journey, which is life. One of the hardest things to do, depending on, you know, the situation and the circumstances, is to leave people that you feel like you are supposed to stay beside just because they may have always been there, just because they were, or, you know, feeling like you owe something to them for being there for you, whether or not, you know, you align with them, you feel? So one of the hardest things in spirituality is self-accountability, owning your own faults, owning your dark side. And another really hard thing when going through the experience is it's also probably forgiving yourself, and also releasing the past. And another hard thing is letting go of people, especially family, because you feel like you got to stay with them, or, you know, be loyal to them just because you're related to them. Okay? And I know that's deep. So you're having these deep realizations. I'm definitely picking up this ascension. Hey, I hope you're having a great grand rising. But those are some of the hardest things that you will have to do. And when it comes to healing, growing, spiritually evolving, okay. And I just thought of another one. Another hard thing to do is releasing your ego, okay. You know, not worrying or fretting, or, you know, feeling some type of way, or allowing your emotions, or allowing your mental and everything to get bent out of shape when things don't go the way that we think that they should go. You feel? Like, say, okay, for example, say somebody's making a hot dog, okay? Say they're making a hot dog. They put nothing but ketchup. Everybody puts ketchup. Everybody puts ketchup and mustard on their hot dog. Everybody got to put ketchup and mustard on their hot dog. But somebody puts ketchup on their, just mustard on their hot dog. And you trip because they didn't put ketchup and mustard, and they only put mustard type shit. You know, like, you know, take it as it applies. But releasing that. There's deeper, but I just chose, you know, do a smaller one. Or, you know, say, okay, this is a really good example. Say you have a friend, okay, boyfriend, husband, partner, family member, brother, okay, whatever, however, you know, someone who's you find dear, okay, somebody who's dear to you. Say you've been with them, you've never been separated all your life. They get the opportunity and chance of a lifetime to go and travel the world or whatever. But that means they gotta go. They may be gone. You don't know how long they're gonna be gone, and you know they're gonna be on their own, or whether or not, you know, they can make friends or whatever. But are you going to tell them not to go? Are you going to tell them to give up an opportunity just because you don't want to be without them? Are you going to be like, you know, I love you, and I want you to be happy, and I want you to have experiences. I don't want you to be stuck, like, say you in a small town. I don't want you to be stuck in this small town with me. Go, live life, experience, you know, like, do you, okay? I'm going to still be here regardless, okay? Like, you know, regardless if you move or not, but you're going to be there for them, you know? So, like, releasing that control, letting life flow, letting people go where they need to go, do what they need to do. You feel like the ego deaths, okay? I'm feeling like there's this huge recognition or revelations for the collective for ego deaths, okay? Okay, I'm also getting Dark Night of the Soul energy, okay? One of you, okay, someone's going through a Dark Night of the Soul, or you've been through a Dark Night of the Soul, okay? And the Dark Night of the Soul is basically like you feel like your world's just fucking crumbling apart. You feel you're realizing you don't have control over things, okay? You're also reflecting and looking back on, you know, your hurt, your trauma. You could have been or could be depressed or something like that. It's like Dark Night of the Soul makes you feel like you're just in a cave and the sun is not going to come up again. You feel? But the sun does come up again. I just saw a red butterfly confirmation. Alright, so if you know you've been through that, then you know what I'm talking about. Dark Night of the Soul makes you find your own light. It makes you go into, like, Virgo. I could be talking to a Virgo, okay? But that's Virgo energy, hermit energy. So it makes you go within. Like, say you're in a dark place, And if you feel like you can no longer see the sun, then you become the sun. Ooh, okay. That's specific for somebody. Okay. You feel like you in the dark and you feel like there's no sun, become the sun. Be the light. Ooh, I'm sorry to hear that. That's horrible. They playing with the wrong one. Playing with the wrong one. Alright. Realizing, collective, that you can't mess up anything that's meant for you. Alright? You can't mess up anything that's meant for you. A lot of people want to... Look, okay, ascension. I was about to say... A lot of people, you know, you feel like you mess up something just because, say, you got an opportunity. Say you had a job that you really wanted to work for, okay, or whatever, but you didn't get the job. And, you know, it's like, don't stress about it. Because if it's meant to work out for you, then you know it's going to work out for you. And I'm getting this energy of... There are some things, or a lot of things, in each of our own lives that we have to be ourselves to even get. You feel? So being yourself may or may not, okay, make you have to separate from individuals because they have not gotten to experience you be yourself. They got to experience you be the reality of what they wanted you to be. And then when you choose to finally be yourself, they don't align with it, okay? Or they don't like it because you're not who they thought you are, who they want you to be, okay? So when you find yourself, and like when you're yourself and certain things, you know, don't work out for you, then it's more of like it's just not meant to work out for you. Or maybe you can do some more integrating or some more growing or some more changing in the way that you would like to improve to reach that level, if you really do want to reach that level, okay? But I'm getting this energy of there are a lot of things, collective, that are just for us that we can only get if we are ourselves. Okay, there are some tests that maybe, like, say the universe sends you a test, okay? Maybe the universe has like I believe everybody has a soulmate, okay? Everybody has someone that can love them, that can match their energy or something like that. That's just what I believe, whether or not, you know, it's 100% true. But I believe that there's somebody for everybody, okay? So say you're moving through the world, you're not being yourself, okay? How is the person that God made for you, okay, or that your ancestors are guiding you to, okay, like, how is the person that God made for you supposed to recognize you if they don't recognize, you know, basically what, you know, God made you to be, or see, you know, how God wanted them to see you in their eyes, right? How can you get the person for you if they can't even see you? Type energy. That's interesting. All right. That's a message. All right. Realize. All right. Real eyes. You get it? Do you get it? Do you get it? I hope you get it. I hope you get it. Oh, realizing. Ooh. Realizing karmic. Ooh, okay, I did just get that energy. Okay, student. All right. So when you're realizing, like, you're learned, okay, you've realized and learned maybe some relationships, whether or not you are currently in one, or, you know, past was in one, that it was a karmic relationship. Like, you chose to be someone else for them rather than be yourself. I'm getting that energy. Okay, I've been there. Okay, been there, done that. Change yourself so that someone would like you or love you, you feel, are doing the most, and they're not even giving you the bare minimum. Doing the most just so they'll just give you the bare minimum. You shouldn't have to do the most just to get the bare minimum. All right, and you're learning that. You're learning that what's meant for you is for you. Okay, some relationships there you go into, you know, yeah, it may hurt. Okay, it may hurt, but you can learn and grow from the pain. The things that your heart leads you to is gonna take you through the lessons. Okay, it's gonna take you through the lessons that are meant to shape you in the way that you are truly meant to be, which is the soul essence that is at the center of your heart. Okay. So whether or not you know, dealt with like narcissists, karmic exes, okay, karmic family members, karmic friends, or anything like that, it's like, don't allow yourself to, you know, be down just because you may feel like you're losing someone or something, okay? Because nothing in this world is truly yours to begin with. All right, I'm getting this attachment energy. You feel? What's for you is going to stay with you, okay? Except for circumstances I'm getting where, you know, okay, I'm getting this, okay, hold on. Oh, gosh, this is deep. Let me pull out, hold on. I'm about to tap in. Somebody, Spirit want me to teach you a little something about karmic relationships, okay? Ace of Swords, the truth, all right. Okay, yep. Spirit, I'm about to teach somebody the truth. Okay, I'm about to teach you the truth of karmic relationships. Okay. Thank you. Alright, we got the Three of Swords reverse. Karmic, bro. If you know what the Three of Swords is, the Three of Swords is a heart with 3 swords through it. Karmic relationship and Queen of Swords. This is all swords energy, okay? You could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yep, and then we got the Knave of Cups, okay? 18 and up. All right, 18 and up. But we got the Knave of Cups in reverse. Yep, the Empress, the King of Swords in reverse. See, okay, so oh my gosh. Okay. I know y'all waiting. Thank you for being patient. I thank you for being patient. Let me collect myself because I'm reading this energy so fast. I can read the energy faster than I can speak it out. You know what I mean? I can read the energy faster than I can speak it because the thoughts are like light, like they go so fast. And I'm just all right, so the truth is, you know, you may have been hurt, okay, or been in situations, or you felt really attracted to someone, whether or not you attracted them just because of how they look, but you were attracted to them for a reason, okay, regardless of if it was because of how they look or how they were at the time, you know, like when you met them, like, you assumed that you just knew them and liked them from like an hour of conversation. You feel? And I'm not saying that's not possible. However, with time, you do tend to learn someone better. You feel? But there's this energy I'm getting of somebody you was in a karmic relationship, okay? And you might be going, you're going through a dark night of the soul, or currently, or you know, in your past life went through or recent past life went through a ego death or a dark night of the soul because of the depression that you developed or felt because of the way that somebody hurt you or didn't love you and the way that you thought that they should love you, okay, or treat you like how you thought that they should treat you or something like that. Could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, doesn't have to be, but I got Queen of Swords energy and King of Swords energy, okay? And I got all this sword energy, okay? Something about communication, something about thoughts as well, okay? But regardless, there was a situation that wasn't truly for you, and your heart put you through the situation. The reason you were attracted to them is because of the energy that was within you that you had to learn to correct, okay? That you had to learn to see through, all right? Like, karmic relationships aren't fun. They're fun in the beginning. They're fun in the beginning until reality sets in, and then it hurts, and then you have to release your ego, okay? Thinking that this person has to be with you, or thinking, that you have to help them, or thinking that, that something just has to go the way, or you got to make it go the way that you would like it to go, but you're having to release that, all right? Peace. All right. That was a deep energy. You had to realize, like, somebody, you were with a false twin flame. Because I already know, I've been there too, okay? I've been there too. Like, after I heard about twin flame, tell me why I'm looking for it everywhere. But where people go wrong looking for a twin flame, you're not supposed to look for a twin flame. You're supposed to look for yourself, and they will find you. All right? That's a big key. That's a big key. Okay? Because what I say earlier, how are they supposed to find you if they can't see you? They can't see you if you can't even see yourself. How are they supposed to know you and you don't even know yourself? You don't have to fully know yourself. You don't have to fully know yourself, but you have to know yourself just enough. You have to know your boundaries, okay? You have to at least start, okay? You have to at least start loving yourself, taking care of yourself, doing the things for you that you want them to do for you. You want somebody to buy you roses and you single and you ain't even buy yourself no roses. You want somebody to run you a bubble bath and put roses all in the water and put them on the floor and shit. You don't even do that for yourself. You want somebody to cook you a full gourmet meal. You ain't even cooking for yourself. You gotta do it for you. You do it for you, and then someone will eventually do it for you. Okay, that's deep. Okay. But back to this karmic energy, okay? You didn't realize, like, your worth, okay? I feel like you didn't realize that you were the Empress, all right? You had a false twin flame, or, you know, a soulmate, a karmic soulmate, or a karmic partner or something like that. You thought they were for you, but they were actually, like, below, okay? Whether or not you're a man, okay? Emperor, Empress, okay? Put it how it goes. But they were not on your level. They were not on your level. But that's because you were looking at them. The reason you thought that they were so awesome in the first place is because you are the reflection. You saw your awesomeness in them, but you were looking through rose-colored glasses. You were projecting your own awesomeness onto them, you feel? Or, you know, and I'm not saying they're not a good person, you feel? Like, but they just weren't on your level, all right? They weren't for you. And you had to learn that the hard way, you feel? You had to learn that they were immature, okay? Because this Knave of Cups in reverse, they were immature. They probably put you in a third-party situation. They probably cheated. You were probably, or if you were in a situation where you were never even officially together and they got somebody else, is that still cheating? Or they chose somebody else over you. You feel you wanted them to choose you. Allowed yourself to be a choice. Allowed yourself to be a choice, okay? Allowed yourself to be put on the back burner just to be called, you feel, whenever. No. Now you're learning your worth, okay? Now you know, nah, bruh, it's me or nothing, bro. Oh, you use peep game. I'm not finna call your phone. I'm not finna sit here and blow up your phone all day, because if you want to talk to me, then you'll talk to me. Especially if you're a woman with a man, you feel like a man gonna talk to who they want to talk to. If you blowing up this man's phone all day long and he don't want to talk to you, and I don't mean like, you know, he got stuff he doing, he working, okay, he got children, or you know, he got stuff going on. It's not intentionally ignoring you, okay, or declining your calls, okay. Don't get crazy for no man like that. He ain't even deserve it, you feel? Man, don't get crazy for them if they wouldn't get crazy for you, okay? It's like that energy. You know what you deserve now, okay? Yep, she says second time and lied, saying he apologized to me, which he didn't. Yeah, that too. They'll manipulate you. Half the time, they was probably a narcissist. There was probably somebody, if it was a man, he probably had mommy issues. Y'all will realize men who have mommy issues will have issues with women too. Just like women who got daddy issues are gonna have issues with men, all right? And I'm just being real. I ain't trying to hurt nobody's feelings. But that is a reflective energy, okay? Realizing the things that people go through help to shape them and shape their mind, okay? And whether or not they get stuck in that trauma and just live in that trauma, or they transmute it and learn from it and move better with it, you feel? That's a deep energy. That was a deep energy, all right? Whoever needed that message, okay? Woo, 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 woo. Woo, 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 woo. Y'all, spirit ain't come to play. Y'all, when I woke up today, I done already posted like 4 different videos on TikTok. Like, when I woke up today, I chose violence. I chose passive-aggressive violence today, okay? I chose passive-aggressive violence today. And you know what? It's okay. It is completely okay. I will accept that. It's just the mood I'm in. But I'm actually in a good mood. I'm in a good mood, but I'm in a no-nonsense mood, you feel? Like, let's get to it. I like my tea hot. I like cold tea too, but majority of the time I like my tea hot. All right, thank you. Oh. All right, if anybody want to donate to my Cash App, you know, you ain't got to. I don't expect nothing, because this is a general. When I do these general reads, I do them because it's something that I love to do, and I love to deliver the messages if somebody can learn from them and grow from them. All right, but if you do want to do a personal read, you'll have to email me, okay? Like, you'll have to email me, or, you know, hit me up in my comments and I'll direct you or whatever, you feel, or I'll make a video soon. But I am offering personal reads now, all right? But just because this is what I love to do, but if you want to give, you want to support your girl, you want to help us grow, okay? Because I'm going to still keep doing this regardless of if money coming in or not, because I started it because I love it. That's another thing. Like, especially if you start something because you love it. When I started this, I didn't get a whole lot of views. You feel? When I started my YouTube, I didn't have a whole lot of views. You know, it was like 0 to none. And if, you know, you started something because you love it, you have to remember why you love it. Okay, because when you start growing and you start seeing numbers and you notice that you just don't get the same numbers all the time, you can't let that get you down. You got to remember why you did it. You got to remember why you do it, or who you do it for, all that. Remember what and why and who, when, where, what, whatever. Remember why you do it. That's a key for somebody. All right. Don't, fret just because you may not be getting views this day, or maybe because you're like me and you were getting shadow banned because I talk about real shit, spirituality, and I don't sugarcoat not a goddamn thing. Okay. I'm real. All right. So, whether or not, just keep doing your thing, because eventually you'll bust through. Grand Rising, it's that energy of keep moving forward, all right? You'll bust through the gates, okay? You bust through the gates, and then you'll realize you ain't even really bust through the gates. You actually had a little key in your hand, and when you thought you was busting through the gates, you was just unlocking it, all right? But, yep, if you want to donate, here's my Cash App. It's also in my bio, all right? I appreciate y'all. Thank you for the love. All right, anything else for the collective, Spirit? I just feel this beautiful energy. I just feel this beautiful energy, y'all. Hold on, it's getting hot. It's getting hot. And then y'all be aware, okay? I will be uploading this to my YouTube, all right? My YouTube link is in my bio. All you gotta do is go there. If you cannot find the link in my bio, there are 2 links. There are 2 links to my YouTube in my bio. If you cannot find it, then you need to find it. That's it. That's all I'm gonna say. If you cannot find it, you need to find it. I will definitely be uploading this, all right, so you can hit the replay whenever you want, okay? And like I said, keep in mind with my readings, not everything is going to resonate at all times you feel. If it does, cool, that's awesome if all my readings can resonate with you. But if not, and certain things don't, it's just for somebody else, all right? And then also, I got another thing to say. If you don't like to be triggered to grow, okay, or to look at the darker aspects of yourself, or to heal, or to love, or, look at your trauma and stuff like that, or like real ass shit, you don't need to follow me or stick with me, because you gonna end up triggered. You're gonna end up in your feelings, because I trigger you with my presence. I trigger you with my words. It's not necessarily intentional. It's just me and the way that God made me. Well, I'm gonna trigger you to grow, and I'm gonna trigger you to heal. If I'm not triggering you to grow and heal, that means you're in your ego. If you're in your ego, you just gonna be mad. All right. Anything else, Spirit, for the collective? Look, family change and listen. 100 proof confirmation follower. Spirit is funny. You remember what I just said, follower? 100 proof. 100 proof. Listen. And family. Alright? If you become part of my family, I'm that family member. I ain't gonna tell you what you want to hear. I'm gonna tell you what you need to hear. Oh, look, Spirit is being funny now. Spirit's being so funny now. I love it when Spirit get funny. Yeah. All right. And we got Change that had came out too. Change with that whole family scenario. Okay. We got Gold Mine. All right. Hitting the gold mine. All right. Your inexperience is leading you to a gold mine. All right. And then I just saw my blank card. I only have one side. All of my cards in this deck have something written on both sides of them. There's only one side in here that I left blank. You can make it whatever you want to do. Right, Spirit over here up the song. Look. Spirit done woke me up today. Okay, I'm up. Comment down below. I'm thankful. Okay, comment down below. I'm grateful. You feel? Man. Attitude of gratitude. Attitude of gratitude. I'm gonna hit the bell. I'm gonna hit the bell. Alright. We got Omega. No fucks given. No dream is too big and no star is too far. And inexperience came out again. All right, regardless of the level that you feel you're at, whether or not you feel inexperienced, whether or not you feel at a lower level, okay, whether or not you feel like, you know, don't worry about it. Okay, you can be as big as you are. Y'all, my boyfriend tell me all the time, he's like, you like a little kitten, and when I get mad, he laughs. When I get mad, he laughs, but that's because I ain't mad for real. I was like, bro, I'm a tiger. Y'all see that poster right there? That poster says mindset is everything. Mindset is everything. And it's a kitten looking in the reflective and seeing a big white tiger. My spirit, look, that's it. I'm getting this energy. Don't judge a book by its cover, okay? You might be, you're part of that too collective. You're part of those where when they say don't judge a book by a cover, they talking about y'all. They talking about you. They talking about us. Regardless of how we look on the outside. Like I got this example that just came through. It's kind of like, say, like somebody who's goth and wears all black. Just because you see somebody out there who got their ears gauged real big, they got all black on and all that, you don't know that they got a whole bunch of stuffed animals and pastel colors sitting in their house, all on their bed, the walls decorated with bunnies and butterflies and shit. You don't know them, okay? You don't know them. I just heard you gotta be tough as shit in this world. You gotta be tough as shit, yo. Ain't wrong. It ain't nothing wrong with being sweet, you feel? But sometimes you gotta let folks know they can't play with you. Some people, if you let them play, if you let them slide, they turn that bitch into a playground. Think they can just keep going round and round, up and down the slide, jumping on monkey bars and shit. You gotta let them realize you ain't no goddamn playground. I ain't a playground either. I love to have fun. I'm chill, okay? I'm chill. It take a lot to get me mad. Y'all, it take a lot to get me mad. It really do. And then it depends. It depends. Be chilling. But you gotta teach people how to treat you, okay? That's the energy I'm getting again. You teaching people how to treat you, okay? You stepping into this leader energy. You got these people watching. These people are watching you ascend. They are watching you. Bro, what's that download I had? I had a download. The download I had is they mad at your light because you burn so bright. That's gonna be the title of this video. They mad at your light because you burn so bright. Comment that down below. Comment down below. They mad at my light because I burn so bright. I hope y'all can read cursive. Yeah. They mad at your light because you burn so bright. Okay. Okay. Some of y'all don't even realize you have the capabilities, okay? This leader energy that came out, you just being yourself, whether or not, even on your worst day, you still a 10, okay? Comment that down below. Even on my worst day, I'm still a 10, okay? You don't even realize, even when you at your lowest, even when you feel like you at your lowest and your light ain't burning that bright, you still can walk in the room and light that bitch up. Y'all remember Shrek? When Fiona, when he kissed Fiona at the end, and she had all that light shooting out her face, her eyeballs, her whole entire being, her hands and her feet. Even on your worst day, that's how bright you are to them. That is how bright you are. All right, look, dragon, okay, you're a dragon. All right. Comment down below. I breathe fire into all my endeavors, okay? I breathe fire, okay? I breathe life, okay? I breathe life. All right, look, emperor, boss, okay? Comment down below. I lead my own life, okay? I just heard for someone else. Comment down below. I'm a good mother and I'm a good father, okay? Yeah, roar. Roar. Comment down below. Somebody, you need to say that for you. Say it for yourself, okay? It don't matter if nobody else in here or not. Say it for yourself. All right, comment down below. I'm a good leader. Comment down below. I'm a good father. Comment down below. I'm a good mother. Okay, yellow butterfly flying by with a red butterfly. Confirmation. All right. Boost yourself. Boost your damn self. And you talking about? All right, you are a star. Anything else, Spirit, for the collective? Yes, I breathe fire. I breathe life. Okay, I'm finna tap the bowl. Okay, finna tap the bowl. Okay, I appreciate y'all for being here when I'm in a good ass mood. You feel? Cause look, I'm about to tell y'all something personal. All right, I'm finna tell y'all something personal. So 2 days ago, my cycle / period came on. Right, I had my dad and my boyfriend running from me. Okay. They were running from me, okay? So y'all don't know. I'm in a good mood. I'm in a good mood. My dad and my boyfriend were both like, I'm gonna leave you alone. They was just bringing me food, and then they left. They left. Talking about some just let me sleep. I'm a beast, y'all. I'm a beast. Comment down below. I'm a beast. Oh, it's getting hot. It was that moon. I know it was. I know it was. Y'all. I was still good though. I was still good, okay? I was still good. It'd be hard. It'd be hard. I was irritated. I was so irritated. And I was so bothered. And I just wanted to be left alone. And people was driving slow. Like everything that doesn't normally gets to me on the first day. Okay? Everything that doesn't normally get to me, that I'm normally able to be like, all right, it's cool. You know, just chill. Just let it roll off, whatever. I was ready to set fire. I'd be ready to set fire. And I was like, I'll warn anybody too. I know y'all won't know, but don't ever make me mad when I'm on my cycle. Don't make me mad. The last person that made me mad on my cycle, I went off on the whole community and hurt everybody's feelings. And the only reason I went off is because somebody tried me when I was already gone. Like, my thing is, if I leave you the hell alone, I don't talk to you, I don't go on your page, I don't do nothing. I done separated and completely cut myself from you, but you still bothered by me so much so that you gotta come mess with me, and I gotta draw my fucking sword. I got to breathe fire on you. You did it to you did it to yourself. You did it to yourself. And even then, I was holding back. Y'all, the crazy thing is, when you become another creature, when you know that your anger can demolish some shit, and I still held back some of my anger, knowing that I could really demolish some shit. Knowing that I could really hurt some villains. It make you a whole nother creature when you know when you know your power. When you know your power and you choose, like, I used to be so afraid of being mad. Like, when I was teenager, I have not been fully mad. Ain't nobody. I'm telling you, this is something that nobody has truly seen. Nobody has seen me at 100% mad. But I think that's because it knows no bounds. It knows no bounds. So I'm not afraid of my anger anymore. Instead, I just use it and transmute it, and I recognize when it's coming, you feel? And I use it on purpose. Use it on purpose, because you can manifest some stuff with that fire, okay? You can make some shit work for you with that fire, okay? Repurpose. I'm getting this repurpose energy, okay, collective? You may be repurposing your energy, repurposing your anger, repurposing your trauma, repurposing your hurt, because you can do that. You don't have to just stay hurt. You can repurpose that shit. You can use that shit to help somebody else, or you can use that shit to grow for yourself, you know, however you do it. Especially if you one of those ones that's chilling out the way. Like, if you chilling out the way and you not messing with nobody, literally, and they just they just irritate, like he said, Aunt Laura said, your light agitates their demons. They demons just agitated by your presence. Ain't nothing you can do for them. Look, the flame going crazy. Y'all, okay, spirit. Y'all, the flame going crazy. The flame said, the flame going crazy. Real shit. Said, true, when the divine children are fully angry, everything turns black. Y'all, the day that I got mad and went off, tell me why there was an earthquake that same day. I was like, y'all better leave me alone. I tell my boyfriend that. I'd be like, babe, you don't want to make me mad. I was like, if you really make me mad, an earthquake is going to open up and swallow some shit. do it. I'm just chilling. Don't do it. When I get mad, natural disasters tend to happen. Okay? And like, that's why it take a lot for me to get mad, just because I know the power of my anger. I know the power of my anger. And I don't want to hurt nobody. I don't want to hurt nobody. Okay? I just want to live life and love. Okay? But that's not everybody's, you know, okay, that's the energy I'm getting, you feel, that I spoke of earlier. Where, you know, realizing that everybody's not for you. Okay? Realizing who and what's for you. Everybody ain't for you, and you not for everybody. Okay? Maybe you are, maybe you aren't. Maybe you are, maybe you aren't. I know that I ain't for everybody. And everybody just ain't for me. And I can just accept that. Alright? Especially, like, if you tend to be, like, I had to get away from a lot of people that made me feel mad a lot. You feel? Like, look at your anger. Okay? There's this energy of you gotta look at your anger. Okay? Say you get mad at something or you feel hurt by something, you feel. Half the time what's behind anger is sadness. If you take off the mask of anger, there lies sadness. So you could take that and look at it, you feel? Especially if the same thing keeps making you mad. And I don't mean like, you know, like it's a little tweak or something. Like something, you know, you ain't, you know, just a little something that'll just tweak you. You know, why is that triggering? Ask yourself, why does this trigger me? Did I experience something in my life or my childhood that makes me feel this way? The first thing that when you think about like, why do I feel this way, and you picture something, like, say, okay, so this is a tip for those who get visions, my seers, okay, my clairvoyant and claircognizant individuals with this spiritual power and ability, the power to have premonitions and stuff. Say you ask yourself a question, and then, like, you don't intentionally think of someone or think about a situation or a scenario, but you have a vision, or you see a flash of a face, or you see something that stems. That's something that could be connected, you know, to the stem and the root of the trigger. All right. It does take too much energy to be angry and stay there. He said, don't tell no one else. Like, I love that I've learned to, like, let things just roll off. Like, there are some times when stuff still irritates me a bit, but that's one of the things that I've been intentionally and purposefully working on for myself. So it's like, if I get mad or something happens, I'd rather do it on purpose rather than, you know, just my emotions controlling me. Like, I actually made the decision to do what I did, not say, oh, I don't know what happened, you feel? Like, I know that does happen to some people, but I like it better knowing that I chose to do it or chose not to do it, you feel? That I had the control to make the decision, not let the decision make me. Because some people, that's all they want to do. That's all they want to do is see you get out of character. Some people, they might even just be here just as tests. Like, you know, in the Matrix, the men in black suits, like, their purpose was literally just to shut shit down. Their purpose was literally just to keep everything in check, you feel? There are some individuals who you may feel like their purpose is just to fuck with you or some shit, you feel? Well, if you feel like your purpose is to purposefully fuck with me, I'ma purposefully be happy. Purposefully be happy. I was always told getting angry made me a bad person, but really it was to shut me up. Yeah, that sounds like gaslighting. That sounds exactly like gaslighting. Alright, blessing and blanket. Blessing and blanket. So you don't need to realize you one of your blessings, okay, one of your blessings is that you are blanketed. Okay, you are blanketed by the divine. All right, you are blanketed, safe, protected, held in the arms of the divine. A beautiful child. All right, is there anything else, Spirit? Is there anything else? Listen, keep coming out. So I don't know. For someone here, if you made it this far, whenever this comes out again, I'm saying this. Spirit really wants you to listen. Spirit been saying this recently a lot. Like, listen to the words that I say. And even if don't just listen to the words. Listen to the energy. Listen to how I say it, okay? Listen to my tone. Just it's like Spirit wants the collective to listen a little more. Listen a little more, okay? Oh, Glory, you already know. All right, we got Ace. Checkmate, okay? All right, we got work. You see me every da 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 da. La 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 la. I care for my time. Look, Spirit said, teacher, desert. What did I just say? Work and checkmate. Some of you could be teachers, okay? You could be teachers that's turning the desert into an oasis, all right? You got the keys, okay? You got the ace of spades, your work, whatever you do, okay? Something like that. Something you do, turn the desert, okay? Turn the desert into an oasis. Ooh, that was funny. All right, some of y'all, you got that serpent energy, okay? That favorable serpent energy, okay? That transforming energy, all right? That kundalini energy, okay? Shade, prey, alpha. That's funny. All right. That's funny. Spirit, is there anything else? It's real hot in here. I had also, okay. Yeah, me too. It feels more me. It feels like me. The real me. Thank you for the gifts. It feels right, okay? Whether or not it feels right to somebody else, it feels right to me, okay? And those who gonna get me, it's gonna feel right to me, okay? Feel right to y'all, okay? I had got this energy of this protective energy, okay? Swords. I had got this protective energy, all right, collective, that I've been noticing. Grand Rising, I've been noticing this protective energy, like collective, we and you are, you're protecting your energy, all right? You're reserving your energy and you're protecting your energy. All right, and then I heard this from another reader yesterday. Her name is 𝐃𝐢𝐯𝐬𝐢𝐿 on YouTube. Okay, she's one of the readers that I do watch as well, and she said, you're not. You don't have to prove to others that you are kind. You feel? So she said like collective, like it's an energy, and I resonated with it. So that's why I'm gonna go ahead and say it, because you may be resonated with it too, okay? But you don't have to prove that you're kind. You just be kind. You feel? It's not like being nice, like, you know, being nice at all times just to prove that, you know, that you're kind, okay? Kind means that you know, you experience different things. You're not gonna always be nice. I'm not always nice. I'm not anymore. That's just not me. I'm sweet, I'm cool, but I got attitude. You feel? God threw some spice in me for a freaking reason, okay? Okay, I said, let me spice that thing up. I just heard, let me put some slap your mama in it. No, that's yo, God done put some slap your mama in a couple of us, okay? God, there's a man. You see I'm hot. My eyes, oh my God, I'm hot. My face just turned red. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's funny. Oh, we the crew that got through some adobo in, got through some sazon in, got through some nature seasoning in, put garlic powder, onion powder, cayenne pepper, slap your mama, Creole, Old Bay. God put all that over here. Oh. We the ones that you put sugar, spice, everything nice and chemical X in, okay? My Powerpuff Girls and guys. Yeah, I got you. Look. I got you. I got you. Oh, y'all, my cheeks hurt. Y'all, my cheeks hurt. Y'all, my dimple didn't even came out. Oh, it's a whole nother story. My dimple done came out. Oh. Ooh, chemical A through Z, alpha to omega, yes. Oh, y'all got that type of energy that don't nobody really know how to feel around you type shit. Like, they don't know how to feel about you. Y'all, the biggest compliment to me is when somebody can't say nothing bad about me, but they don't want to say nothing good about me either. So they say that they're, you know, you're something. Yes, I am. I'm hella somethings. I'm hella. That's what I am. I'm hella. Oh. I love that. You can't say nothing bad about me, but if you don't want to say nothing good about me, you're something. That's what people tend to say when they don't want to say nothing nice about you. They feel like they can't say nothing nice or nothing good or kind about you, but they know not to say nothing bad about you. You're really something. Yo. Oh, okay. Oh, that was funny. Oh, that was too funny. Oh, yeah, I thought about being a comedian before, but I gotta do it my way. Like, I gotta do it my way. I think this is my way. I think this is my way. Like, y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all. Honestly, like, when I started in, like, you know, my spirituality, and, okay, like, I was taught to be nice, okay? I was not taught to be kind. I was taught to be nice. All right, as a southern black girl that comes from Georgia, I was taught to be nice. Makes sense. If you think about it, Nice and docile. I was taught to be nice and docile, but that's not me. I'm a diva. I got a smart ass mouth. I'm real, and I'm kind and sweet. Sometimes it may seem contradictory, but it just works. It just works. And when I started out my journey and I was letting go of, you know, how I was programmed and trained to be nice, and, you know, trained to be quiet and not speak my mind, especially because half the time I be speaking like how children speak. Like, I would just say it how it is, you feel? And it's like, my intention is not to make you feel some type of way. Like, you would know if my intention is to make you feel some type of way. You would know. That's all I would say. You will know if my intention is to make you feel some type of way. And, you know, I was that kid, you can't say that. Or I was the one that tried my parents. Like, one time, I got a story real quick for y'all one time. Like, y'all, we was at church. You know, we did black churches. You be at church all goddamn day. I was ready to go home. I was in an itchy poofy dress. I'm ready to go home. Can you do a reading for me for love a specific person? If I do a love reading for you, it wouldn't be in the way that I don't just 100% check into someone's energy. The way that I do it, my intention is to help you to grow within yourself, or I could look in and see, you know, why something isn't working out or why they're not the person for you. You feel? Especially if you pay me. That's just me. I don't know. I just can't. I'm not gonna have y'all pay me for no, you know, fake ass shit. And I just really can't be the one. I'm just not the one to tell you what you want to hear. I feel like that's a waste of why spirit, like, that's kind of for me personally, okay? You know, for somebody else it may be different, but for me, it's a waste of the divinity that God and the universe have given me to not use it to, you know, actually help people. And I don't do it for the money. The money come regardless, okay? I don't, what is it? I don't live to work, I work to live. You feel? And I'm just, yo, that'd be one of my issues. That's one of my issues. I can make money, but it ain't the end all be all for me. So that's one of the things that I struggle with, because my goal here is to live. My goal here is, you know, to experience life, okay? Have different experiences, try new things, learn a whole bunch of different things. Like, that's one of the reasons why no, I'm a healer. I'm not a karmic reader. I don't know. It's just not, I do know, but it's just not in me. It is just not in me to just take someone's money, you feel? It's just not in me. My heart is literally like, I can't. Like, I just cannot. It's just, you know, and not do a good service. That, I just can't. Okay, but back to my story. But I was saying, yeah, we was at church. I was ready to go. It was hot. I had an itchy poofy dress on. Y'all know I used to hate them itchy poofy dresses with the socks with the ruffles on the end. I hated them shits. And the uncomfortable little black shoes that rubbed your pinky toe. Yeah, not you said not all money is good money. You said it, you're kind, divine, and not nice. Yeah. And I'm ready to go. My mom was sitting there taking forever talking, because y'all already know. Y'all know in the church already lasts long as hell. And then after church, everybody want to sit around and talk and shit. I'm ready to go home and get out this itchy ass dress. Ain't got no change of clothes. And y'all, I'm the one that tried it. Like, if you had seen some of the stuff I had did, you'd be like, like, you'd be like, I was like, Mom was like, I'm ready to go. I'm like, we ready to go. Me and my siblings. I'm like, we ready to go. She's talking about, all right, 1 second. Y'all, my goofy ass. I said 1. And she turned around and looked at me. And I took off running down the stairs. I was the one. I'm the one. I'm the one that tried a lot of stuff. It was just my spirit. Y'all, my spirit is like that of a wild horse that's not meant to be reined in. Okay? Not by anybody else other than by whoever is meant to be riding with or on the back of my horse. You feel? Yeah. I'm just honest. I don't know. And I've heard before, someone's like, honesty takes a lot more energy. It takes a lot more energy to be honest than it does to lie. That is the case. However, the energy from you being honest comes back to you more quickly than it would from you lying. And don't get me wrong, I ain't saying, I'm out of that phase. Like, okay, this is what I'll say. Like, like the beginning of my phase, where I started awakening to the truth, okay? It's like started awakening to the truth, or my truth, okay? Because my truth may not be everybody's truth, and that's cool, okay? But I used to be so stressed out. Okay, so stressed out, like, y'all don't see this, you won't wake up, everybody wake up, y'all don't see the fuck is going on, like going crazy, could have been labeled as a crazy one and shit. I am, but, and I'm just like, everybody wake the fuck up and shit, trying to force everybody, trying to pull the blindfold off and shit like that, but you can't do that, okay, you can't do that, they wake up in their own time. So now I'm just chilling, and just learning more and more. And it's like coming out of that ego, you feel? Because a lot of us got to realize, like, we'll step into something. Okay, so because I came from a Christian, background, right? Whole family Christian, okay? Except for select few. And that includes me. And knowing how they used to force feed it to us and, force feed it to others, that was something that I had to take a look at for myself. Because that's what I experienced when I came into spirituality. I tried to force feed it to others, now that I was eating it of my own volition. But one of my favorite phrases, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. You can put the water in its mouth, but you can't make it swallow. You can make it swallow, but it can spit it right back up. Okay? So it takes more energy to hold the truth than a lie. Yeah. So for me, it's like I had to, drop that egotistical mindset, you feel? Because I know a lot of people do, a lot of people do. Some people do, I used to do the force feeding. I ain't force feeding shit no more. If you catch me, then you catch me. If we have a conversation, we have a conversation. If you end up on my social media, then, that's because of the algorithm. It's not because I made you go on my page, made you look at my stuff, made you, like, it's up to you. I ain't stressing no more over nobody else, you feel? I ain't got the time. I'm not making the time to stress over nobody else. I'm gonna live my best life, and you can either live your best life with me or away from me, wherever you want to live it, you feel? Either way, I'm gonna live my best life. Alright? And that was something really big. Like, you might be doing that too, collective. Just being at peace. Like, y'all, I ain't even bothered by, like, I'm not even bothered by, say, like, a Christian, if they were to come into chat or, comment under my stuff or whatever like that. Or some shit, you feel? Whatever belief. Because, technically, there is truth, pieces of truth, drops and dibbles and pieces and globs of gold in every belief. Alright? That's just how I see it. And I appreciate that. And that's just how I feel about it. And it's like not letting yourself get bent out of shape because of somebody else. You feel? Like that moment, yo. Let me tell you about this moment. The moment when somebody try you with just their words. And you switch your ego off. And you either don't respond, or you don't care or react. You choose how you respond. You don't just react. And you're like, you can be unaffected, okay? Like, whether or not, like, say if someone, like with me, I don't mind being called a witch. I don't care. That just means a powerful woman. It comes from a wise woman. Yeah. I'm a wise young woman. Yes, I am. I will claim that. That's what I am. And I ain't gonna be bothered. Somebody can sit and be like, you're going to hell. I ain't got no issue to be mad because I know I'm not. Regardless of what they say. If anything, I'm going to Valhalla. I feel like there is more truth into, you know, fighting for something to the death rather than, you know, hiding in silence. Especially if I'm doing the divine's work and doing my purpose. If I was to end up going out, you feel it's like not fearing death anymore. If I go out, I'm going somewhere great because I went out doing what the hell I was supposed to be doing. That's just how I feel about it, you feel? Yeah, once I learned to not take things personal no more, life got easier. People will project, literally. Y'all, I used to be so I'm okay, I've always been sensitive, okay, but okay, that's a message I had got to for, you know, the collective, that, you know, you've just always been more sensitive, okay? You've been more sensitive. You are for a reason, okay? You're sensitive because you were meant to be sensitive, okay? I am really sensitive, and when I was a child, it was like even more sensitive, okay? Or, you know, teenager, I was extremely sensitive, and I would have my heart on my sleeve. Like, I used to be in my feelings or something, you know, just over stuff, just because I was like, why does nobody treat me like how I treat them? That example I gave earlier. Like I said, this will be on my YouTube, okay? It'll be on my YouTube if you want to rewatch it, you know, catch some giggles, some kiki, some truth, some realness, some everything. Some divinity. You want to catch some divinity, some divine feminine energy, okay? You just go to the link in my bio, all right? And what was I saying? You said, I'm disabled. My mom gets so scared with how I stand up to men. I can either make them rage or cry. It'd be like that. Y'all, you making me want to tell you a story about how I was almost in a bar brawl with a guy. But I ended up not in the bar brawl with him, and 3 other dudes ended up fighting him. Said 111. That's my number. If I got out like that, I know it was for me living my truth. Yeah. Yo, it's kind of like, okay, so my dad rides motorcycles, okay? My dad's a motorcycle rider. That also explains a lot of me, okay? I've been riding motorcycles since I was like 5 years old. Like, I'm a daredevil. Okay? And, like, whether or not he goes fast or not or anything like that, he has told me, like, you know, if he goes out on his bike, at least, like, because a lot of people would try to scare it out of him, like, whether or not it's, you know, it was his mom or other older family members or something like that. They'll be like, you know, that's real dangerous or whatever. And he's like, well, if I go out, at least I went out doing what I love to do. And I've taken that mindset with me. You feel? Yep, I'm gonna get one soon, y'all. When I get my, hopefully soon, I'm gonna speak that into existence, okay? 'Cause I still gotta learn how to ride. But y'all, the moment I get a motorcycle and get to riding, y'all gonna see me making all types of edits with my pod stood up, some videos of me. But I get into it. I'm gonna make some fire ass edits with me on my bike. Y'all quit playing. Hoo. I look forward to it. Women on motorcycles is so sexy. Like, that's just how I feel about it. Women on motorcycles are so sexy. My God. Yes. Okay. True, too many in our community settle out of fear and put on them by others. Yeah. I chose to step out of it. It's a different time. It is not the same time. Certain ways of being that, you know, helped us to survive in the past are now just making us die quicker presently. That's some real shit. Or certain things that kept us safe in the past are what are keeping us separated now. Got to be able to evolve, man. Have to evolve. I just be chilling out here, y'all. I really be, okay, so it's like, and it's being honest. Like, I can't help but to be honest. You feel? It's like, I'll you know, but, and sometimes I'll be feeling like I'm saying too much, but I know that I'm not. You feel? Like, it's that thing of me allowing myself to be true. You feel? And I've always wanted to do like a podcast or real talk or something like that. Like, this is just me. You feel? This is just me. Y'all are real, like, you just catching. My business is all sides of me being out. The light and the dark. I'm working. Oh, okay. You need my card? You need my card? I say you. Okay, here, hold on.
You got my phone?
Mm-hmm.
I need some red potatoes, rolls.
I'm working. You said string beans? Beef broth?
Mm-hmm.
Come on. All right. Thank you for waiting if you did. Yeah. Take care of business. Personal business. You said you listen to a pod for sure. So y'all, the thing is, I actually already have a podcast that can be listened to on Spotify. I only have one on there though. I'm rebranding at the moment. Rebranding my business. So we'll have to see. But I really do. I don't know. I just like the real talk. Like, I could sit and talk to someone for hours, y'all. Like, I could just sit, talk introspective, talk about anything, everything, okay? Just talk about, like, there is no level that is, like, off limits. Because, you know, not limiting our mind is seeing how we can learn and grow from anything and everything. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. I'm just chilling. It's a good vibe. And then it's like I realized, like, what I was saying earlier was, you know, sometimes I be feeling like I might be saying just a little too much, but it's like I'm not. That's just how I was programmed, you feel? Like, I was programmed that, you know, you can't say certain stuff, or people shouldn't know certain things, or, you know, that what happens in this house stays in this house type of vibe. Especially if toxic. You hear that mostly when you in a toxic house environment. What goes on in this house stays in this house. Toxic ass environment. There it is. But everything that I say has significance. I had to realize that. Everything that I say has significance. My words matter. My life matters, you feel? Whether or not it matters to someone else, that's not my issue. My life, the life that as I move around in this realm, in this beautiful melanated vessel, that shit matters to me. Perfect image is a prison. Your truth is your freedom. And see, it definitely feels that way for me. I resonate with that. So, I'm just gonna be. I learned that you don't have to do in order to have, in order to be. You be in order to do, to realize what you have. Ooh. Ooh. All right, this lottery read turned into a whole podcast. But I'm noticing that more and more. Like, y'all, when I do my reads, it's like I had tried to not talk about myself. You feel? It's like I tried to not talk about myself, but then it felt like something was missing. That's how I connect with y'all. That's how we truly connect. I learned that when people try to put me in a box of their creation, but I'm me, free. Yeah. Come on, message. Peace. You know I love you, right? Two of inspiration. Ooh, we got two of wands. Spirit wastes nothing. Everything is a message. Yeah. And see, I had to realize that for myself. Like, literally, like, my business is me experiencing life and learning different things and coming back to y'all with my findings. You feel? Like, just putting them out there in case somebody else, somebody else could use that shit. Or, like, it feels like my duty, duty. I'm just childish. My duty is to learn, okay? My duty is to learn to help others learn, all right? What's the purpose of learning and growing if we can't all do it? Like, and it's like I try to, give others the chance to do so. Like, I've been in a place before where I felt stuck, okay? So, like, that's one of the reasons why, like, I do what I do. Like, in a reflection way, I do what I do because I've been in a place before where I felt stuck, where I felt like I wouldn't grow and that I couldn't grow without someone, like, pressing down on my, on my flower to keep me at a certain level instead of letting my flower grow. And it turns out it was because my own flower was meant to grow way past and beyond theirs. Or if you look at it a different way, like, soon my flower would grow past theirs and they would feel insignificant in the shade of how high my tree or my flower reached above theirs. So it's like I do what I do just because I love to help people. But also it's like I want to do it in a way that just feels right to me. Like, I just, 2 yellow butterflies, confirmation. It's like, for me, I just have to do it my way. Everything works out better for me when I do it my way. Okay? It's about my way. For me, personally. And it's like I had to find my way. Others wanted me to do things their way. Me doing it their way, yeah, I can do it their way. I can do something somebody else's way and do it better than how they do it. But it's not my way. So I can let them have their way and do it my way. And that's just for real. Like, I'm not with the humble energy anymore. I'm with the know your worth. Okay, I don't put myself above anybody else, but I'm also not going to put myself below anybody else. I'm with the own your mistakes, own your flaws, okay? Own your growth, okay? own that shit. Own your love. Like, I'm that, you know, laugh out loud, live out loud, love out loud, like out loud. Okay, because when it sing, it rings. All right, and there we go. That's what I started this read with. I think we're finished. I'm gonna probably come back on here later because it's time to get out of here, y'all. He said my face isn't giving. What that mean? Yep, I think, yep, it's time to get out of here. Exactly. So, look, trust your intuition. Sound like China. See, y'all are not, y'all, I done heard that so many times. It's interesting. I hear it actually growing up. I heard that I looked like her. Now that I'm older, I'm hearing that I sound like her. That's interesting. Thank you, my love. Huh. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Okay, it's my off day. I decided to go ahead and get up here, you know, rise with y'all. Thank you for the ice cream. Ooh, and I got some pistachio ice cream in there. I'm finna go, okay, because it's time for me to give myself, you know, care and love. I might even do my little, my goddess bubble bath. If you look on my, you know what? Yeah. I'm gonna do me a goddess bubble bath today. Goddess bubble spiritual bath. Do it more often. That's also something significant too, y'all. You know, do your spiritual bath if you can, okay? If you can, okay? It just so happens that I can now, okay? Or I know how to in the right way, you feel? For me, like, you know, do your spiritual baths. Even if you don't do a spiritual bath, do a bubble bath. Whether or not you a grown man, whether or not you an 80-year-old man, whether or not you 40, whatever, a woman, whatever age, treat yourself, okay? Treat yourself. Yeah, one love, one peace, y'all. I really appreciate y'all being here, okay? Like I said, y'all really done caught me at like a good time. Like I done came a long way, and I'm also glad, you know, that y'all get to see me at this level. You feel? Like, you know, you don't know the different places where I've been or whatever. You don't know me, you know, from a can of paint, but this is just me, you feel? And I appreciate your love. I appreciate your support. I appreciate y'all receiving these messages. All right. Y'all have a good rest of your day. I will catch y'all later. Okay. Subscribe to my YouTube. This will be uploaded to my YouTube. Okay. Link is in my bio. All right. Peace, y'all.